Good morning, guys. It is almost 6:30 in the morning here. Right now it's 6:21 in the morning. So about to pass me right now, heading southbound to San Diego. It's the first train of the day. 562 from LA to San Diego. We should have 2118 and 04 this morning. That was on 774 yesterday, so yeah. Yeah, I was just out here last Sunday. I was out here for a little bit, so I didn't see anything interesting, but hopefully today I catch something interesting. Yeah, I've been out here since around 5:45 this morning. I haven't seen anything until now. I thought we were going to have a port stacker pass on Main 2 or something, but turns out that's for 562 this morning, which is about a pass right now. Yeah, last time I was out here in the early morning, I didn't see 562 because it was canceled that day due to mechanical issues. It was supposed to have 510 leading, but it got taken off. Alright, here we go. Alright guys, there it goes, 562 southbound to San Diego with Siemens Charger SC44 2119 leading and 6906 point Dume trailing. Alright, it is 6:35 in the morning right now, so about to pass me right now, 761 to Goleta, first northbound of the day. Oh yeah, he's hauling. Okay guys, there goes 761 to Goleta this morning with 6951 Point Loma and Siemens Charger SC44 2116 at the back. Alright, well I know it's been a while since I last saw something, but it is 7:18 in the morning right now, so leaving Hobart, that just left not too long ago, is most likely to Lockwest. So yeah, hot shot priority to the Midwest. And then in a couple minutes from now, 564 should be passing. 765 right now is about 10 minutes late, so not too bad. 774 is 2 minutes late. 770, 2 minutes late. 564 left on time, so that's good. 761 I think left on time. 562's on time, and 567's on time as well. Yeah, this guy is pulling out slow, but he'll pick up speed eventually. Leader is 79.83. All right. 564 about to pass right now. So yeah guys, while the Lac Wisp is pulling out of Hobart, 564 to San Diego is about to pass me on main 1 here in about 2 minutes. So yeah. He's on main 2 for today. Yeah, so we should have 2113 and 90225 for today. We'll see. We'll see if he's on there. Alright, so apparently they took 9700 off last night. Well, that's a bummer. I was expecting to see them paired up with 2109, but apparently they took them off. I don't know why. So yeah, a little bit disappointing to be honest. I was planning to catch 9700, but they took it off. 2114 and 07. Oh, so they took off 05 last night. So I think I'll still see 9700 on 566. 7:03 a.m. 5:04. 114, 907. He's a long one for sure. Yep. Long one for sure. The 5 units up front. Alright guys, there goes the Lac Wisp to the Midwest. Alright guys, 7:52 in the morning right now. We have an eastbound intermodal about to pass right now. port stacker most likely. Alright, here we go. This guy's smoking. Or it could be a Q train or additional Z train, but we'll see here. This guy actually left from Hobart. Yeah, very interesting. A lot of shady fun on here. It looks like it's busy in the future. Or like I said, it could be a kind of full bar. Alright guys, so it's 8:21 in the morning right now, so in a minute from now 566 is going to pass. So there is a very high chance I'll be seeing my first P42C unit on the Surfliner today. So the pairing today should be 2109 and 9700. I don't know if they put 05. We have 2109 set from last night, but we will see if 9700 will be leading 579 later today. Alright, let's find out. Right now, he's on main 2 today. There it is. First time seeing 9700 in service. Woohoo! First time seeing 9700 in service. There it goes, southbound to San Diego on 566 today, guys. So yeah, it has Siemens Charger SC44, 2109 leading, and P42C unit 9700 trailing, guys. Yep, so later that will be on 579 and 586 later today. Alright, it is 8:41 in the morning right now. Here's 765 to San Luis Obispo. guys, there goes 765 to San Luis Obispo. We have 6901 Point Hueneme, Siemens Charger SC44, 2115. Alright, it is 8:54 in the morning right now. Here is 1660 to Oceanside, first southbound Metrolink of the morning. There goes 1660 southbound to Oceanside with 924 and 641. Alright guys, here 1751 to LA from Paris South. Alright, here we go, my first westbound freight of the morning. It is almost 9:30 in the morning here at the Commerce Metrolink station. Right now it's currently 9:25 in the morning, but we have a port stacker about to pass on Main 3 right now. So yeah, hopefully there's something good on it. We'll see. We will see. I don't think he's going into Hobart. I don't think so. Yeah, it's a port stacker, but he's not going at track speed. He's going at a decent speed. All right, here we go. 72-15 leading. Yeah, apparently train 3 in LA this morning is a little late. I think he's about 2 hours late. Right now is the moment where it is train 3. Oh, it looks like it's right behind 557 this morning. So yeah. Oh look, one of the doors is open. I think someone got in there, I think. And 41-47. Alright guys, there goes that port stacker down to Long Beach. All right, it is 9:41 in the morning. Here's 567 to LA. Right behind me is the eastbound Z train that just pulled out a couple minutes ago. All right, here we go. Guys, there goes Siemens Charger. There goes 567 to LA with 6952 Point Vicente. Siemens Charger SC44 2122. All right, it is 9:43 in the morning right now. So 567 just passed 2 minutes ago, but we have an eastbound Z train about to slowly pass me right now on Main 3, pulling out of Hobart right now. They're all facing forward, so yeah, it's definitely a hot shot for sure. What's the leader? 7441. All right. 7441. Yeah, one of the units is supposed to be really dead. eastbound Z train out of Hobart. All right, it is 9:52 in the morning right now, so about to pass me right now. About 2.5 hours late into LA this morning is Southwest Chief, train number 3, guys. He is smoking right now. Holy shit, look at this. He is smoking. He's gonna fly through here at a clean 80. Here we go. Hold on to your beer, folks. Oh yeah, he's going. Guys, there goes train 3 to LA. Alright, well, it is 10:06 in the morning right now, so I have an eastbound port stacker about to pass me on main 2 right now, and at the same time, I don't know when, but in a couple minutes, 1753, which by the way, I see him down there, is about to pass me on main 1. So yeah, that port stacker looks like he's coming to a stop right now. Yeah, it looks like it's a long one. But yeah. Wait, is he really coming to a stop right now? Huh, this is a little interesting. No, he's still going, but 1753 is about to fly by right now through here. Yeah, this dude's crawling at like at least 10 miles an hour. On the other hand, 1753 is about to fly by right now. All right, here we go. Leader is 7758 for the port stacker. There it goes, 1753 to LA. Here's the port stacker. Nice, 7758 leading. Hello. Alright, not bad. So it looks like 1753 passed first, and then right after, followed by the eastbound port stacker. Yep, definitely a meetup for sure.
This one feels designed.
I barely caught the front of the leader on 7750, but I'm glad 1753 passed just in time. Those wheels, they're loud. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I think he's picking up speed. Yeah, that is loud. something down there. Oh, where is 1661 right now? Actually, he's at Norwalk right now, so after this port sector gets out of the way, then he'll one turn. A little bit interesting, but I'm not too hard on this battery. Oh my god, those are loud, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, 10-12 right now, so 770 should have left LA on time. Yeah, very long port sector, this guy is. This one. Yeah, I don't know how I got down to that's crazy. Okay, well, the mid-EPUs for the port stackers coming up right now, all BNSF, no form power, but yeah, it's a long one for sure. I am not going to lie. Oh my god. All right, here we go. Okay, so 1661 is nearby, guys. He is nearby. is going to take, since I have a feeling 1661 is be on main 3. Yeah. Green signal on main 1 right now. Yeah, he's almost nearby. So yeah, I'm going to turn the camera around right now in order to see 1661. I'm going to put it down right here. Or you know what? Where? Alright, I think that's good for now. So yeah, guys. This guy is at least 2.5 miles long. Yeah, I just thought I'd miss ECU passing your literally, you know. You know what? There's another port stacker. There's another one. Oh wow, this guy just came out of nowhere. That's interesting. Okay, I don't know what's going on right now, but there's a port stacker on 3 right now, overtaking the 2.5 mile long port stacker on main 2 right now. Yep, so while those two port stackers are racing each other right now, well, the one at main 3 is obviously overtaking the one at main 2. We have 1661 all the way down there. A little bit busy right now, but here is 1661 to LA. Should have to set from 634 last night, so I don't know what we'll have. Yeah, I didn't see the power for the port stacker that's passing by on main 3. It has more priority than this guy right here, apparently. Alright guys, here is 1661 to LA. And 909 on 1661 to LA this morning. So yeah. Right. Yeah. I haven't filmed a free train meet in a while. Alright, well, it's 10:30 right now. So tracks are open again. A couple minutes ago. Yeah, that was a little bit interesting. I had a 3-train meet right there. But yeah, about to pass me on main 2, heading to San Diego 770. So yeah, the pairing for that one is 2118 and 6904. I was supposed to see that on 562 this morning, but since it was on 774 yesterday, and for whatever reason it went back up to Goleta on 785, it's on 770 this morning. So yeah, he is down there. All tabs. How's 769 looking? Right now he is a little bit late. Right now he is about 10 minutes late. Not bad. Yeah, it's okay. $572 today, guys. May have a P42 DC leader, so we'll find out. I heard from one of my friends, so we'll see if that's true. Well, it's 10:31 right now, so 770 is about to pass, and then in around an hour will be 572. So whatever's on 572 today, we'll see what it is. All right, here we go. 770 southbound to San Diego. About to pass me right now is 572 southbound of San Diego. Apparently today it has a P42 DC leader. Yesterday it had 2113, but for some reason they took off that unit last night and instead they added a P42 DC unit leading 572 today. So it'll be on 587 later tonight. There we go, guys. Here we go. There it is. Man, he's smoking good. Alright guys, there goes 572 southbound to San Diego with P42 DC unit, 19 leading, and NPCU unit 90225 trailing at the back. Alright, it is 11:44 right now, so yeah, eastbound just left Hobart not too long ago. Today's leader has 6912. Look at the number board on 6912, it looks interesting. Alright, here we go. I think that's a port stacker down there on main 2, I don't know. Oh wow, look at 4335, he's smoking. Wow, that's a lot of snow coming out from 4335. I'm pretty sure that's a port stacker down there behind them. There is something lined up for here on main 1 right now. It has a yellow, so smoking. Hopefully that train doesn't break down later. That port stacker is closing by. Alright guys, there goes that eastbound Z train out of Hobart, and that port stacker is going to pass by soon. Alright, it is 11:54 right now, so just saw the Z train leave Hobart 10 minutes ago. Got a port stacker about to pass right now on main 3. I don't think there's anything good up front, but we'll see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 units. Alright. Alright, so it's a couple minutes after 12 right now, so it's currently 12:04. So I have a westbound port stacker about to pass me. He's on main 2, but he's actually going to be diverging to main 1 right here. So yeah, hopefully there's something good on here today. I've been seeing a lot of regular BNSF power today. Yep, he's going to be diverging right in front of me. Yep, here we go. He's diverging right now from main 2 to main 1. I'm glad they didn't put him on the sitcom track today. Would have been terrible. All right, I think the leader is 38.22. Alright, well at least he's not going too fast. But yeah, he's moving, I think, somewhere between 30 to 45 right now. But yeah. But it looks like this one is also a pretty long port stacker as well, so yeah. 12:05 p.m. The last westbound port stacker I saw was at like 9:30 in the morning. So it's been about 2.5 hours since the last westbound port stacker. Still 177, long enough, so there are no mid or rear decisions for this guy. But very interesting that he's diverging from main 2 to main 1 right in front of me. And here's the end of the train. Yeah. Alright guys, here goes that port stacker to Long Beach. Alright guys, here's 774 to San Diego. Alright guys, well this is a little interesting, but we have a Metrolink about to pass right now. This is a southbound Dehead. It's not on the tractor, so I don't know where it's going to. But this is a little interesting. Might be the one from the 91 line I saw earlier, but I don't know. that goes that southbound Metrolink. I don't know where it's going to. So, yeah, that was a little interesting what happened there 6 minutes ago. Most likely he's going to Ocean side, I don't know. But anyways, we have a westbound about to pass us right now on Main 3. Chase just got here not too long ago. So yeah, he'll be here with me for a little bit. I think this guy may be going into Hobart. Could be a port stacker, who knows. Yeah, you know what? I think it's going into Hobart. Yep, there it is. Could be a Q or a Z train. We'll see. And 573 has a lineup through here, so he should be passing by soon. Leader is 83.38. Yeah, from the looks of it, looks like a D train to me. Could be a Q train, but who knows. Yep, the Z train. Is 573 right now. He's nearby Pico Rivera. Ooh. Yeah. 573. So yeah, it looks like he's coming to a stop right now, so I will record him again when he's back on the move. Alright, it is 12:44 right now. Here's 573 to LA today. Every time I see 573 here, he's on main 1, but today he's on main 2. Alright. You know what? He's diverging to main 1, actually. From main 2. Alright guys, there goes 573 to LA with 6906 point to May. Same charger SC44 2119. Later that will be on 584 and 595. Alright, so it is 12:49 right now. So he was stopped for a couple minutes, but he's back on the move now. Yep, he's back on the move right now. Slowly proceeding into the Hobart yard. Well, looks like it's Alright, there he goes in the Hobart. Alright, here's 1663 to LA. Alright, it's 1:20 right now. Just had a eastbound leave Hobart not too long ago. And yeah, he's picking up speed right now. 65, 61 to liter. Oh yeah, they're definitely getting the hell out of here. Woo! Hell yeah, 84, 87, smoking good. like, no tomorrow. He's like, see ya, Hobart. Haha. Alright guys, there goes that eastbound Z train out of Hobart. Alright, here is 1664 to Oceanside. Alright, it's 2:30 in the afternoon right now. We have the eastbound port stack. They're about to pass on Main 3 right now. Wonder why he's slowing down right now. He should be speeding up. The 777's running a little late today, about 20 minutes late. He should be passing here around 3. southbound soon. I don't know. We'll see. Alright guys, running about 20 minutes late today. It's 777 to San Luis Obispo. Left LA on time, but he got into San Clemente Pier at 1:41, so a little bit late. Alright guys, there goes 777 to San Luis Obispo with 6907 Point Mugu and Siemens Charger SE44 2114 at the back. Well guys, I had a fun day out here railfanning at Commerce. I don't know when I'll be out here again, but yeah, today was fun. And yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching my videos. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next YouTube video.